lot of people have actually asked me, well, where do you stand on the drama thing? You know, all the drama that's been happening lately on YouTube. Well, whether it's the pagans that were doing it or the Christians, what we need to accept is that people are different. And that's kind of where I stand on that. I don't think war should exist because, especially within Christianity and Wicca, come on. Even between them. Each of the religions pretty much is kind of built on some kind of love. I mean, for example, the Bible says that God is love. And do I really need to look up the area of the Bible that that's in? I mean, Christians should know that. It's a very well-known area of the Bible that God is love. And if God is love, that parallels Wicca, because Wicca is built on the whole concept of love and trust. Therefore, it's built on some kind of godly concept, right? Some kind of higher concept. And so why are wars existing on YouTube between Christians and Wiccans? I really question both parties that were involved in all that drama, because I was not involved in the drama. I can clearly say now I might have made some comments to some Christians here and there, maybe even some Wiccans, but I didn't fight over it. I didn't create more drama in that area because, I mean, my concept of God is built on love. My concept of the gods, or the beginning of the gods, is built on love. Because in Greek mythology and Greek paganism, I mean, the world in one way or another was created because of love, right? No matter how you take it. Whether it was because, okay, the goddesses and the gods were created eventually through this union, or whether it was love as a very huge force, like, for example, Aphrodite, that was really, I mean, when you think about it, a titan, or no, not a titan, but at least, you know, equivalent to Zeus, because she was born of Uranus's, you know, foam and the sea. So, regardless, it should not have gone on. That's my point, is that I don't believe that religious people, yeah, can religious people have arguments? Yes. Do they need to be demonstrated on YouTube? No, because that does not show that we believe in love, right? That means, I mean, it shows that we believe in war over love, and that's not a Wiccan thing, and that's not a Christian thing. So, at least if you want to follow the Bible, it's not. And I'm sorry, I'm just taking it facts. I'm just taking what the Bible says, what Wicca says. It was not very good, and I could have put my 2 cents out there. I could have griped. You know what I mean? Griped at the Wiccans that were, responding back to the Christians in the way they were, but I didn't. No. Because in order to rise, you must fall. And I think that's repetitive in not only the Bible with the whole fallen angel concept, but also within the metaphysics. I mean, it's well known. If you want wisdom, then you must learn from your mistakes. So I let them fall. Let them fall. But do we all have to be that way? No. The answer is no. We let them fall. They have fallen down. All these arguers, for the most part anyhow, at least on the Wiccan side, on YouTube, they have fallen down. Let them learn from their mistakes. Let us get back up from their mistakes, rise to a higher mentality that they were in, and just say, okay, we have differences. And if you follow my series that I'm putting out tonight, not really differences per se, just in the belief structure, but in how we believe and how we carry out our concepts, our perceptions of how we see the world. And you know what? If you're trying to find that people are all the same, you might as well give up, because people are not the same. People do not have the same life experiences. Therefore, they are not going to have the same beliefs. They're not going to have the same perceptions. So if you're trying to get everybody to believe the same thing, forget it. It's not going to happen. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care if you're pagan. I don't care if you're a Muslim or whatever. I don't care. It's not going to work because people were not all raised the same way. Right? I mean, I doubt, I don't know this because I've never really even gone to a communist country, but I would even hazard to guess that even in communism, people are not all the same. I'm sorry. So therefore, they're never going to perceive the same. Just my 2 cents. So what do I think about all the drama? That it was all BS.